Alright, I just figured I'd attach a video of kind of how I do my hair. All I did was blow dry it. There's like a teeny bit of a pomade in it. You can kind of use whatever. Anyway, I just figured I'd show you what I do with my hair. So everybody always, they're like, oh, this probably takes forever. No. But if I don't flat iron it and just kind of curl it a teeny bit, it's just kind of like a little too straight for my personal taste, so. Literally just kind of like pick up pieces, just kind of curl them a teeny bit. Sometimes I'll actually use a curling iron. It just kind of depends on what I feel like doing, really. Alright, well, that's basically it. I might just sprinkle a little bit of this like volumizing powder. I love to use that. Really just kind of like on this side here. Just a little bit. Usually just kind of like run my fingers through it until I'm like, oh, that looks decent. That's kind of how I feel about this right here. Piece was like separated. Okay. Looks good. Okay. I'm a little short on time, so I'm just trying to hurry and get a decent look before I have to go to work. It's just like a cream. It says it's a concealer. It's a little too thin to be a concealer. But anyway, it is more pigmented. So instead of, I literally just kind of do that. So instead of, not more pigmented, but you know, the color's obviously too dark for my skin. Like I said the other day, the new one that I got, I kind of feel is like a little too light. So I just kind of like make it work. I'm just trying to get my skin covered. As far as like my foundation goes, like I don't really do like a huge process on that. You'll notice that in virtually every video, I just kind of slap it on there. I try not to make it like too cakey. Sometimes I go a little bit out of control, but you know, it is what it is. Here pretty soon, I'm actually going to try derma rolling because you can tell like I have wrinkles here and here. So we'll see how that works. I will attach a video when I get it in. I had a weight loss surgery, so it's not like my skin's saggy. It's just, it was used to being fat for so long. It's, it just kind of makes me look a little bit older. So, yeah, there's my foundation. It's good to go. I'm just going to pick out the eyeshadow colors I want. Not really sure what I'm going to do yet, but we'll figure it out. I think I'm going to do a fun kind of green look today. I don't know. It just kind of seemed like a good idea. I don't think that's... There we go. Alright, just gonna slap that color on there. Do the same with this side. Just have a little bit of foundation in my creases there. Because I still haven't like powdered my skin. So we'll see how this turns out. A lot of times I don't really like know what I'm going to be doing. Usually I just kind of like see a color and I'm like, oh, go for it. Which I did put on the Facebook page for people to drop ideas, which nobody's actually done yet. But anyway, like go onto Pinterest, see some stuff, drop some ideas for me. I figured it would be a way for you guys to like get involved. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff pinned, so I can totally do that. I also work like a lot, so like this week it's been 60 hours a week since I got back from maternity leave, but that's okay. Trying to get them bills paid. Okay. Okay. That's good there, I think. One is different one than that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. This is like my greenish black kind of color. And just going along my crease there. And most of what I end up doing is actually blending just to kind of get it where I want it to be. I'll just start like right in the corner there and then kind of slowly move up. And it's because I want it like darkest right here, which I know it's not right now. That's fine. I think I want to do... I think I'm going to try gold color. I don't know how it's going to look. Do I want to do like that color of gold or... Yeah, let's go for it. Gold, gold. This is actually one of those like foamy brushes, like the cheap ones that actually come with most of your eyeshadows, like the drugstore ones. When it comes to these like really shimmery ones, either use this or your finger. I just honestly feel like if you're wanting it to look like real bright like that, then that's what you want to use. Because anything else, it doesn't, it's like it doesn't place it very well or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I do. Now I'm actually going with like a brownish kind of gold right here because I want the color to kind of darken as I get over here. And that's because that would be a really cool color under my eye. I think we're going to do that. So in order to do like the black that I'm kind of wanting to do over here in the corner, I'm also using the foam brush. I'm just going to kind of bring it down underneath my eye there. Just so that's all kind of seamless. Just kind of going up a little bit. And I'm just going to blend that out. Okay. And the same thing over here. just kind of blending out that black a little bit so the lines aren't so harsh. I'm just kind of going back with the green just because I kind of want to blend it into the black a little bit better. It's actually like a teal. I don't want to say green, but you know what I mean. All right. I'm gonna find my eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay. This is that one I just, like I said the other day, I just bought on Wish. It just spreads real easy. It's not actually the one I usually use. Usually use like a Maybelline one. And that one's the pencil. I really like the pencils, not the ones like this where you twist it. You do have to heat it a little bit with a lighter to get it to spread real well. But I'm kind of crunched for time. So. All right, there's my eyeliner. And this is actually that like brownish gold color I said that I kind of wanted to use. I used to like just have like a flat line on the underside of my lids. And that was kind of like the thing, was to have like that super thin line under your eyes. I definitely don't like it anymore. And the first few times that I did it this way, like I almost thought it was like too dark under my eyes. But like anytime you change up your stuff, sometimes you're gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about that. And that's just because you haven't seen yourself with it like that before. And that's all it is. Don't be afraid to like try new things, and it's okay if you make mistakes because nobody else knows that you made them unless you tell them or you make videos about it. But anyway, so there's that. Just gonna go up here with a light nude color. All right. And for my brows, just kind of gonna draw on the underside here. Sorry, my ear itches. Gross. It's only gross because you're watching. And do the top side. I'm pretty happy with that shape. Okay. And for the other side. And obviously, again, this is the reason, like, it almost looks like I don't really have much of a brow. And I didn't realize how much it looked like that until I started doing my brows. And I just kind of press lightly here because I'm just trying to, I don't want it to be too dark. Like, just, I don't. It's too much for me when it's too dark all the way forward. Some people can pull it off. Some people cannot. And I feel like I'm one of those people who cannot. All right. That's done. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of eyeliner on the top too. I mean, I probably could just put some mascara, but I don't. I always think it kind of looks weird to me if I don't have any eyeliner on the top of my eyes. So I'll just try to do this line as thin as I can. Like, I almost feel naked if I don't have eyeliner on the top. And I don't really want to do a wing because I think the wing is going to distract from the shadowing that I've done here. I'm just trying to, sorry, complete it. Okay, I think it's a little bit better. Okay, just a little bit, nothing too crazy, just so it kind of looks a little bit more complete than if I didn't have it on there. This is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara, and I love it. It's super cheap and it's awesome. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to apply, because I never put the powder on my face, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I really need some new powder because this is almost empty. I've only had it for like ever. Erg. I was looking for the other brush that I had, but that's fine. This will work. Remember how I said that I don't buy expensive stuff. I use other things that people have given me. This was my grandmother's. She probably used this for I don't know how many years. Yeah. It's here, so I'm using it. Okay. Now for some highlighter. And for those of y'all that probably noticed, I'm a bit thin. No, I'm not anorexic. Like I said, I had weight loss surgery. I'm working on actually putting on weight. I just started back at work a couple weeks ago after having a baby. And I have been forgetting to eat. I work 12-hour shifts overnights. I have 2 jobs. And so I just haven't been I haven't been remembering. Like before I had my weight loss surgery, I would eat like once or twice a day. They just were large meals. And I can't do that anymore. And so I have to like change my mindset and be like, oh, okay, I've got to eat like 6 times a day, but just smaller sizes. So anyway, I just didn't want to making comments about like that cheekbone there. Yeah, it's awful. So I've already put 2 pounds back on. Yay me. And I don't want to do like a crazy lip color just because my eyes are all kinds of crazy. So I'm just going to go with kind of a nude matte. It's not nude. I mean, obviously it's not nude, but you know what I mean? Like it's not bright. All right, I think that's my look for today. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's kind of neat looking. Fun. I like fun. This video is 14 minutes. I think the other one was like 5, so this took me all of like 20 minutes to do. So for those of y'all that say, you know, oh God, I can't spend that much time doing it, whatever. It's totally possible to have something fun, fashionable, and whatever in a 20-minute period. It just depends on what you want to do. It also does depend on, like, I didn't use people to do these looks in 20 minutes. So it's just, you know, developing your skill and things like that and being able to make it work as quickly as you can. But anyway, you guys will get there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun. Have a good day. I'm going to go to work now. Deuces.